Snooki's is all about making your purchase hassle-free. Give Snooki a call directly, 302-270-0967. That's 302-270-0967.
The race to the top 50 sales drive continues at Preston Ford. We have nearly 1,000 new Fords on the lot, all priced to sell fast. Ready to go electric? If you have qualifying credit, you get a 2024 Ford Mustang Mach-E with 0% financing for 72 months. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. Purchase a Ford online and we'll deliver it to your driveway. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our race to the top 50 in the nation.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. This is our end-of-year edition. This will be the absolute last show we do this year. Kind of exciting. We just all celebrated Christmas, and I hope you had a good Christmas. And I had a real good Christmas. It was a great day for the Weller and the Troyer and the Hurd family, and it was nice. So anyway, I hope you did too. We got a really busy show today, so you're watching and listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. Maybe this is your very first time watching or listening to the show. So I want to let you know that we're going to do a live show for you for the next 2 hours. We're going to have different guests. We're going to probably have some giveaways. We're going to take some phone calls maybe. It's hard to say what we're going to do. The show is unscripted, it's unrehearsed, and it's live. We're in Milford, Delaware, in a restaurant called The Palace. We're sitting right inside the restaurant. People are gathering. They're going ahead and ordering food and eating breakfast and stuff like that. Colin Walls has joined me. We're going to take a picture real quick, so hold on.
All right. Good morning.
That was picture time.
That was picture time.
Oh, my goodness. How are you, Colin?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Busy week?
Busy week. Yeah, very busy week for me.
Mm-hmm. So, very busy week for me.
I'm glad we had Wednesday off.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have found time to fit Christmas in if we didn't have Wednesday off.
That's true.
Yeah.
So anyway, did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, real good Christmas. Yeah.
Good.
How about you?
I did.
Yep.
It was a very slow day for me.
Really?
Yep. It was kind of neat. Everything kind of moved slow, and that was nice. And everybody came over and got lots of text messages and phone calls. But it was a good day. A good day. The crowd is forming here today.
The crowd is forming, and they're rowdy. They're rowdy this morning. You hear that?
They're amped up.
They're excited for the new year.
They know it's their last chance to get in trouble and all those demerits.
Their last chance to get this special deal we've got going on here, Jim, is what it is.
I sold one yesterday.
You did sell one yesterday, yeah.
Didn't even mean to. So I got to worrying with that deal that we're offering for the radio and the TV. Could we run out of ads?
Oh, for sure, yes.
Okay, because we're offering people, when I said to the guy you get 100 ads and it's only $577 a month, he was good right there.
Yeah.
When I added the other 100 ads to the deal for the same price, he was like...
There's your problem. You just keep talking.
I know. And he was like, okay, how do I do that?
Right.
You know, it was like, because I said, I'm not even sure how many more we're going to do. And he's like, how do I do that?
Yeah.
So, Colin's
I did tell him that we need to get moving on it, and you know, especially if we're going to start the first of the year. I do have him starting the 10th, actually, but we can still get his 100 spots in, no problem.
So it's a real offer.
It is a real offer.
It's a real offer. It's $577 a month.
Yes.
It's a minimum.
We're talking about advertising.
Advertising. Oh, yeah,
your
that's right.
Or your organization.
On TV Delmarva, which is a local TV station, and on Fine Day Radio.
Right.
So it's $577 a month. It's a 3-month commitment. You can keep it longer. Okay, we'll guarantee that price for at least 1 year. Okay, not sure if we're going to do it longer than that, but $377 a month. You get 100 ads on our radio station, Fine Day Radio 102.3, and 100 ads on TV Delmarva, channel 14 over the air.
Yep. On
your Roku device. You can. What else can you do? You can watch or listen to the radio on the Alexa skill.
Yes.
On your radio, of course.
Over the air, 102.3.
Yep.
Yeah, so anybody that might be watching on Facebook or whatever might be thinking, well, these guys are just on Facebook or whatever.
Right.
No.
Right.
We've
that's
got a real
the free part of it.
We've got a real full power radio station.
6,000 watts.
6,000 watts. It's in Wildwood, New Jersey, but it covers, of course, up in New Jersey, but it covers also the Delaware beaches here and further inland. We don't like to brag about saying how far we go inland, but it does go inland.
But when you add the app to it,
we've got the app.
It's also on TV Delmarva.
TV Delmarva. Yep, which is an over-the-air television station.
But you can also listen. You could literally have a Roku device.
Yes.
Download the TV Delmarva channel.
Yes.
and then play our radio station through your TV all
You
day
sure
long.
can, and or you can watch all the TV Delmarva channels on there.
All for one money.
Exactly.
Free.
Yes. So how do we do it for free? We sell advertising. So you're going to get commercials during this.
We're going to help you make. The gentleman who bought it yesterday said, I've never made a TV commercial. No problem. We have.
Yeah.
So I said, your first one will be no charge. I said, if you want to run more than one, you can. You just need to, there will be some kind of compensation for more ads. And he was interested in more than one ad.
Good. Yeah.
Because, at 100 TV ads in a month, you may want to have a couple ads running.
I would, yes.
But the first ad is no charge.
Yep.
And then there would be some type of a charge if you wanted 2 or 3 ads running. So.
Yep. Well, this is a good deal. Get up
gosh.
with Jim if you're
Today.
interested in it.
Do it
yeah.
today. I don't know when we should end this.
I think we should end it at the end of the year.
Okay,
It was our
so
Black
that's
Friday
just a couple
special,
days.
so,
Yeah. Okay, I hear
you've
it,
sold
yeah.
quite a few of them. So anyway,
Give me a call, 302-542-9157.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right, Colin, thank you very much. Wall Service Center is officially
Not open today.
Oh, okay. Boy, you got me good there. Golly day. Thought I had a news flash. Okay, taking the day off. All right, Jim Weller here, and good morning. We're on 2 radio stations, so we're on 1 TV station. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We are everywhere. Yeah, we'll start with Denise. Denise is all excited. She's amped up. So my name's Jim Weller, and we're watching and listening. You're watching and listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We do it every Saturday. We've been doing it now for starting 12 years. How many times here? 590 times. Gosh, we need to plan something for the 600 show.
We'll do
anyway,
it.
590 times we've done this show every Saturday morning from 7 to 9. And you're invited. Like, you can literally come and hang out. There's tables and chairs all around the room. We're at the Palace in Milford. Have breakfast, have a cup of coffee, and just hang out with us if you want. If time allows, we'll get you on the air. No guarantee, but maybe. All right, so my first, Colin was first. Denise is the second guest of the day.
Yes, I am. And our picture.
Picture time. All right.
Okay.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. Now, you are excited about some Christmas gifts you received.
Yes. Yes. My granddaughter gave me this book. It said grandmom, but she calls me mom, so she taped it over there. But I want to hear your story. And I just thought it was the nicest thing for her to say that. But it's a book that she wants
She's getting ready to get married in April.
Yes.
Right.
And she wants me to fill out these things so she knows something about my life, like
Right.
before, like what I did when I was a teenager, and did my family tree, and what were my parents and grandparents like. And I just think it's the coolest thing that a young person would want to know that.
Right. That has interest. But all your grandkids find you very intriguing,
Right.
very creative, very talented. So they want to learn from you.
Yeah, I guess so.
They want to learn how to sew. They want to learn how to make
They do.
mosaics. They want to learn how to do woodworking.
Yeah,
in other
I
words.
wanted to learn about my family, but just a little bit too late. We used to have a family reunion for,
You did.
I think it was 50,
At our house.
50 some years. Not all of them were at my house, but you know,
Right.
and then you have the book that everybody signs and you get the pictures. So it was my mom's, and then when she passed away, she gave it to me. But at the time, I never thought to ask all those people what it was like growing up. You know, they were all from the Bridgeville area. You know, I just...
And now you're researching it all.
Well, right. So then I did research it all. And I found like some of the most fascinating stuff, but I really never got any personal stories from the real family. And so this book, she's wanting to know, and I thought that was
Right.
a compliment.
Right, a very big compliment.
Yeah.
So, but all
So-
your, some of your grandkids want to buy your house.
Yeah, they do.
You know, they don't want us to ever sell it or move or anything.
Right,
you know,
right.
One says he's going to bid out the other.
Yeah, I think
You know.
that's such a compliment.
It is.
Anyway, so yeah, that was a nice Christmas gift. So we did have a nice Christmas.
We did.
Yeah.
You going to talk about the big thing? Or no.
I'm afraid
No.
to talk
Okay.
about the big thing.
Wait till you have it with you then.
Oh, you want me to bring it?
Maybe.
I don't like talking about what we give each other and stuff, but
Because it's very strange things.
But this was over the top. He always overdoes me more than I overdo him
Oh,
because
stop
he's
it.
so hard to buy for. But he went beyond the Call of Duty this year,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel reluctant to talk about it. So
Okay.
we'll make it maybe.
So it's part of an animal.
Yeah, it's part of an animal because I'm just that kind of person. Okay.
Right. And what was the animal called? A megalodon?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
You've left them hanging, Jim.
What part of a megalodon can you buy? Okay, legally and legitimately. Okay.
Right.
All right. So what else you got there?
Okay. Anyway, about the book, Harry Swain. We went to a birthday party.
Oh, let's wish her happy birthday.
Yes.
Karen Fitzgerald
Turned 85.
Yes, I believe her birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, and she was a good 85. You know.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she looks just as spry as ever.
She does.
And so we went to her house, and they had a little get-together, and it was just really nice. And Harry Swain was there. And Harry Swain, a lot of people know him, is a wealth of information.
He sure is.
And so there was a picture of a gas station. And it evidently, so everybody knows where Fitzgerald's is in Lincoln. They're on the south side,
Right.
on the corner.
Right.
This gas station was on the other side.
Right.
There's a billboard there now.
Yes.
And it was there. And this was when the road looked like it was dirt. And
One lane, I think.
one
is what
lane,
it was.
but it had these gas pumps that you crank, and it evidently pumps the gas out of the tank in the ground,
Right.
up into this glass globe.
Right. I've seen those things sold at some auctions before. Those
Wow,
gas
well, I
pumps.
never understood them till yesterday.
Right.
So they have a crank, and you crank it. I guess the gas station attendant cranks it.
Right.
And you crank it, and that pumps the gas out of the thing up into this globe, and then you squeeze the nozzle, and
Right.
gravity pushes it into your gas tank.
Who would have thought?
And who would wait that long for gasoline?
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
I wonder how many-
Everybody's in a hurry,
I
you
wonder
know?
how many gallons it took to fill up their cars back in the
I
day.
don't know,
But then
but-
his grandfather or father, somebody was standing out front, a relative
Right,
of his.
right. I think it
Anyway,
was
this-
H.T. Fitzgerald, I
Right.
think.
But if we don't tell the next generation what
And he
it
could
was
spit
like,
14 feet.
is that what he said?
Yep, he said it was 14 feet from the gas pump to the road, and he could spit to the road.
Yeah. He was a wealth of information.
It was.
He
And-
is.
And there was like 6 different brands of gasoline represented
How
at this
about
gas
it?
station.
Yeah, it was a really cool picture.
It really, really
Anyway,
was. So I don't know if anybody remembers any of that or not, but and the building I own where Beans was,
Yes.
where my tire store was,
Used
at
to be
one time,
Maypop's.
used to be Maypop, was a New Holland farm equipment place.
Yes.
And I'm looking for pictures of it. So if there's anybody that's got any pictures of that building in Lincoln, right where Beans was for years, and it's Jamie Walker Auctions now, I think it is. And so anyway, if you have any pictures of that and you'd like to sell them to me, I'd be interested in either taking a picture of them or buying them. Okay?
Yeah, it's pretty
Just for
interesting.
the heck of it, yeah.
One might come up. You never know.
One might come up.
Yeah.
Big plans for that corner.
Yeah, I have it when you first took over from Maypop's, and the grass is real long, and there's
The
these
tire
big,
piles in the back.
tire pile, and there's writing on the windows,
Yeah.
and there's tires everywhere. So
Gosh, do you remember when I first got that building?
I think I do. Yeah.
We were like 16 years old.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
it was amazing. You've already
Right.
amazing. You know what else is amazing about him? He saved
Oh.
my life literally last night, and I want to tell everybody that.
And I didn't even hesitate.
No, you did. You didn't say, "Should I? What would I
Should
get out
I?
of it if I
Shouldn't
don't touch
I?"
her?" You know.
What's it like to be dating again? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's 66.
I was chewing on a piece of ham and I started choking. I never
You
choked
did.
like that in my life.
I've
And-
never seen anybody choke before.
I know, and you just,
You got me choked up.
but you didn't hesitate, and that made me feel good.
Gosh.
He came
But
right over, just as calm as could be, and did the Heimlich
Right.
maneuver on me.
I didn't want to get winded doing it, so I have a heart attack while I'm saving you from choking.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was an experience,
It was
folks.
an experience, yeah.
Oh, my
I didn't
goodness.
know what to do. I'm thinking,
And I have something else in the house that she didn't even know I
he
had.
did. He told me about it, and it was like, I
I-
can't imagine using
I
this
saw this
thing.
commercial for this thing.
Yes.
I got one in my vehicle and I got one in the closet at home.
Oh my!
But I never told her about it.
No, so
in case
now-
I was joking, you
Right,
know.
so now
Have you
I
used
know.
it? Yeah. But anyway, it's this thing. You put a thing on the end of it, and you put it over her face, and you pull back, and her dentures and everything that's in there comes out. 3 fillings. Anyway, you know, it was something.
Yeah,
I remember the last time we had to call an ambulance to the house.
Who was that for?
Oh, for you.
Yeah, for me.
It was terrible.
I had an allergic reaction.
I said, I'm going to have all the vehicles out in the front yard with the flashers on. You won't be able to miss it.
Yeah, it was,
so
it was pretty bad, too. But anyway.
It was pretty bad.
But thank you so much for saving my life.
Okay, you'll live to tell it another day.
And not just letting me go, you know.
Right. It was an experience, folks. I will say that.
Anyway, we got 1 minute left. What are you doing for New Year's? Do you know yet?
I don't know. I want to do a ride-along. I haven't done one in a few years. I used to do them all the time on New Year's Eve. In other words, I can remember when they used to have these books for writing tickets, and at midnight they would have to get a new book.
Right.
Because the whole year was starting over and the numbers were starting over and everything.
But everything's computerized
So
now.
if you're out there and you're going to be working in the law enforcement world on New Year's Eve, I'd like to do a ride-along with somebody. So if that's you, let me know. Okay.
If not, you may be stuck going with me to my brother's house to play,
I might be.
to play
and I wouldn't call it
dominoes
being
and have dinner.
Stuck. I'm just saying that if I could, it's an interesting night to do ride-alongs.
I didn't mean to make
That's
it
all
sound
I
like that.
Right, because I always enjoy your brother's company and so
You
on.
do.
And
I didn't mean
I'm a
that.
great domino player. Okay, so New Year's Eve, if you're out there, I'm possibly looking to do a ride-along. Probably would like to start about 8 or 9 o'clock at night and stop about 2 in the morning. Okay?
You put your order in.
Right. Yep. I'd like to sit in the front seat, not the back seat. I don't want to drive, so I'm not demanding that I drive or anything.
Prefer not a dog in the car.
Prefer not a dog in the car. They'll bark your ears off, but they serve a great purpose. So
they do serve a good
That's
purpose.
what I'm looking for, okay?
Okay, we'll see
So
if it
with that
surfaces.
said, just get up with me if I can do a ride along with you on New Year's. All right, what else, Denise? We had a really good Christmas.
We did have a
really good Christmas. And I can't remember what my favorite gift is, but I got some more movies from when I was a little boy digitized or whatever they do with them.
These are the last of them. They were the last 10 8mm tapes that we had to send off to show your early
childhood.
Years. Yeah.
Yep.
And so we have not watched it yet.
We have not watched it yet, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I got a few interesting things. I can't remember
you really
them
are
all.
hard to buy for them.
Tough.
Yeah.
I did get a handheld vacuum from my office to get the crumbs off the floor. The things that matter to me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, anything else?
I don't think so.
What are we doing today?
I don't know.
I'd really like to do some paperwork.
I know you would.
I need to get some quiet time.
Yeah, I don't have much planned. I'm all called up. Really, I am.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's clean and
All
everything's done. I don't have any parties to have to fix for.
Okay. All right.
Pretty much wrapped up.
Wrapped up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else you want to chat about?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay. You really want me to bring that other thing sometime?
Sometime, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big, you want to say it? Tooth.
Right.
Big tooth.
It's a fossil.
Dinosaur tooth.
It's a fossil
A fossil.
that he found
Yes, and bought
at a museum.
at a museum. I bought it from the museum. Okay.
Grab one
What
or
is
what?
Linda?
She went.
What does she want?
The
This?
ad. Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
she's going to
there
go
she
sell
goes.
advertising.
Oh, good girl, Linda.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, that was Denise Weller. Got lots of things going on. Got many different guests today. Lots of different guests. But I want to brag on somebody that does cleaning. Somebody that would clean your house. So if you've had a lot of people over, if the holidays have got you down and you just want a break, Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there cleaning and care. She's a sponsor of the show. And she will come and clean your house from top to bottom, your stove, your refrigerator, your cabinets, whatever you want done, however detailed you want it done, she will help you. If you want things organized, she'll help you organize. If you say, no, just spiffy up, she'll do that. She'll do it regularly. She'll do it once a year. She'll do it once in a blue moon. In other words, it's hard to say, but she'll do it as often as you would like to hire her to do it. She does give discounts to first responders and militaries and seniors. She's very detail-oriented. She's on the job. And she has a good team of people around her. So it's called I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. If you own a business and you want your offices clean, if you own a camper or a travel trailer and you want the inside of that cleaned up, you're getting ready to put it away for the winter, or you're getting ready to take a trip to Florida and you want it all cleaned up, she does that also. If you own any rentals or Airbnbs, or you're a contractor and you just remodeled a project and you want to, hand it back over to the people all nice and clean, she'll come in and clean it up for you. So her name is Dawn Kennedy. It's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Estimates are free. She's licensed, she's insured, and she'll do a good job for you. So give her a call. Here's the number. Ready? It's 302-362-7064. 302-362-7064. Dawn Kennedy, I'll Be There, Cleaning and Care. Give her a call, and like her Facebook page if you would, and ask for those discounts, first responders, seniors, and military. All right? Weller's Utility Trailers is going to be open today. We've had a really nice week so far, and we want to say that if you want to take advantage of our year-end specials, today is your last opportunity. We're closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after today. So if you need a trailer, new, used, open, or enclosed, dump trailers, aluminum trailers, landscape trailers, equipment trailers, motorcycle trailers, vendor trailers, we've got hundreds of them in stock. And we have got them priced to go. You can go right now, right this minute. You can go to wellers.com, look up our stuff there. We will be swamped today. We're open till 2, and we'll do a good job for you. Financing's available. Trades are welcome. Today is the last day to take advantage of our year-end specials. And one more thing, it's Free Spare Saturday. So today, you get a free spare tire and wheel with every new trailer purchase. Even if it's on sale, and they are all on sale, you also get the free spare tire and wheel up to a $300 value. Now, speaking of sponsors of the show, this is somebody I've been advertising for a few weeks now, maybe a month or two, and it's Excel Construction. So we appreciate their support, and what they do is they specialize in concrete. So if you are building a building and you've picked the perfect contractor, but they don't do the contract. Maybe they're going to sub that out or something like that. But you want to be in a little control of who does your concrete. You want to be involved in picking who it is. You want to be involved in how things go. You can call Excel Construction, okay? Because like I say, it's Danny Humphreys. It's his cousin, Dave Dill, and those two guys are pretty much on every job site. They don't sub things out. They are there to do the job for you. So they can do a small job, something as simple as you're buying a shed from Weller's and you want a concrete pad underneath it. Something as big as you're building a car dealership and you need a whole, shop and showroom and everything done. Great big pour. They've got a thing called a laser screed, and this is a way to really level the concrete and make sure it's just as right as it can be. So, and then they have a riding trowel, which is neat. It's like a big machine that trowels the concrete. So they really know what they're doing. Again, whether it's a small job or a huge job or anything in between, if it's something you're going to do next year, why don't you start the conversation now? Estimates are free. Their schedule is constantly full, so they will get to you, but they want to get you on the schedule. Let's not wait. Let's not delay. Let's talk about it now and make plans to get it the way you want it done. So their name is excelconstruction.group on the web. Their phone number is 302-349-9277. That's 349-9277. excelconstruction.group on the web, and they're in the Greenwood area. They're local, they're honest, they're hard workers. They will do a good job for you, and you will be pleased. So anyway, give Danny or Dave a call at 302-349-9277. All right? Now, what else is going on today? I hope to get some paperwork done today. Weller's hopes to sell some trailers today. And a lot of people have been busier than normal. And I was thinking of my chiropractor the other day because this time of year, you're carrying packages in and out, or you're lugging the Christmas tree in and soon you'll be lugging it out and carrying stuff up into the attic and so on. And maybe your back's got an ache and you just are like, I want to go to a chiropractor. I've never been in my life, or I've been and didn't get any results. Well, give Peninsula Chiropractic Center a call. They're in Seaford. They're conveniently located. They accept most insurances, or you can cash pay. But it is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. It's Dr. T and Dr. Bud. I love them both. I deal with them both. So whether it's my back, my neck, my hip, my spine, my shoulder, my fingers, my wrist, I go to them, and I've been very happy with the results. I've dealt with them for years. So give them a call. They're very accommodating as far as hours. Their phone number is 302-629-4344. 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web, and they're very active on Facebook also. Colin, I think I might take some phone calls today. I don't know if that works or not, but anyway, I haven't gave anything away. Oh, there is a giveaway that happens here in the at the Palace, okay? Today, it's some T-shirts from Wilson's Auction, okay? Collector Series. So anyway, if you are interested in being part of our giveaway, you need to get here before 9 and see a gentleman named Jim Bosco, and he will give you all the details of the giveaways, okay? All right, Jimmy Weller is going to be on next. He's one of my, not my advertiser, he's my son. So he'll be talking about Wellers. Okay, so we're going to open up the phone line real quick. We haven't given anything away yet today. So if you would like a gift card to Chick-fil-A and a gift card to Vanderwin's and a gift card to T.S. Smith, I'm going to give you 111. So I want to give you the phone number now so you can start dialing. It's 302-422-7336. That's 302-422-7336. If you would like 3 gift cards, one to Chick-fil-A, one to Vanderwin's, and one to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. Caller, are you there? Caller, what's your name? Hello? Hold on, we're getting to you. We're getting something. Hello, who am I talking to?
You talking to Terry from Seaford, Delaware.
Terry, aren't you supposed to be here today?
Yeah, I had something to do today, so I just probably stay home.
Oh, we miss you. So,
yeah, I'll be there next week, though.
All right, did you have a good Christmas?
All right, you do the same.
Good. All right, so I'm going to put your name down, and you'll get 3 gift cards, okay?
Okay, and I had Jimmy from Seaford pick it up for me.
All right, and listen. We're closed.
Yes.
We're going to be closed next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay?
All right, okay.
So he'll have to come next Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
All right, thank you very much, Jim. I'll talk to you later and have a Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, Terry.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye. All right, so these gift cards, we set them aside at Weller's in Bridgeville. You pick them up there. Caller, are you there?
This is Kathy from Lewis, Delaware.
Hey there, Kathy. How you doing?
Wonderful. I love to hear you and Denise talk. Denise, you have the most wonderful personality, and you are so open. And Happy New Year to you, Jim and Denise.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for the gift cards.
All right. Well, we're going to put your name on the list, okay?
Yes, Jim,
Okay.
you're a very happy man, and I bet the tapes that you're getting back will be wonderful. I saw mine a couple days ago of my wedding. My daughter showed it, and you will get a lot of laughs.
Wow. How long ago did you get married?
60 years ago.
60 years ago.
But
Wow.
Jim, I always say one thing about you. You should write a book.
I know.
And
I need to.
I haven't heard you say it's being sold yet, so I wish you do that this year.
Right, I know. I'm going to do that. All right, listen, don't come before Thursday, okay? So Thursday through
thanks,
Saturday.
Jim.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, I do need to write a book. Caller? We got another caller? Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who am I talking to?
You're talking to Terry's friend, Jimmy Joseph.
Okay, Jimmy Joseph.
From Seaford.
Okay, I'm going to put your name on the list, Jimmy, all right?
All right, Jim, Happy New Year to you.
Yep, be safe out there, okay?
All right.
Bye.
You too.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right, just so all the winners today just need to realize you can't come today. Don't come till next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, somewhere in there, because we're closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. All right, so we got some phone calls. Thank you very much. You all ought to write that phone number down and just keep it, because when we turn the phones on, it's for a brief period of time, and then we turn them back off, because Colin's over there buttering his bread, and we've just got things to do, folks. I want to talk real quick about Atkins Law Firm. This is my friend Jason Atkins. I've been advertising for him now. Oh, did I hear the music? Oh, okay. I'll do that in a little while then. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9, so switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. All right, everybody. I'm still with you. So for my Fine Day Radio audience, thank you. You heard the special. So for the people watching on TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio, that offer of $577 a month is a real live offer. You get 100 radio ads, 100 TV ads. If you want to talk about it, call me today. Today. Text me now and I'll call you later, or call me now and leave a message. 302-542-9157. Just call me now. I'll tell you all about it, but it's the deal of a lifetime, and it's like $2.88 an ad.
You know, and we're moving on Fine Day Radio and all that.
Oh, yeah, we got lots happening.
Well, we've got, all this, we've got 2 new sets of studio furniture.
Yes.
One's going to go in Georgetown, one's going to go in Wildwood.
Yep.
And we're going to be working on that this year, so we hope to have it done by the end of the year.
Okay.
Georgetown, actually, I've already mapped it out.
Oh, really?
I've got it all taped out on the floor where it's going to be to make sure that it's going to fit. And then
that's a good idea.
All the clearances are going to be good, and I've got it figured out. And so we'll be starting on that here in the next couple of weeks.
We really do need to hire a clerical person.
We do.
We do.
Yep.
So we kind of been dancing around it, and just.
I don't even know if it's clerical, because we interviewed one person and they said,
"Well, what else am I going to do?"
Right.
Yeah. Right. So, we need somebody to help us in the office.
Yes.
To wait on our customers, to keep up with some of the billing, to keep up with contracts and ads, and scheduling and stuff like that. So we need.
And I do want to say this.
Yes.
You and I have interviewed a couple people, and we've kind of felt like we've left them feeling like we don't know what we're doing. We know what we're doing.
We do know what we're doing, and if we left the wrong impression, call us back.
Right.
Because we didn't mean to.
Right. We get excited, and we start talking about all these ideas.
And we share too much information.
Probably.
Like all of our thoughts
do.
and plans.
Yes, you probably do.
So the next interview I'm gonna abbreviate. I'm gonna be right to the point, exactly what we need.
Right.
But we are starting a radio station. And we've been now a year and a half, and it's growing. It's been good from day one.
I agree. Yeah.
And we need some internal clerical help.
Yeah, we need maybe a right-hand person or something like that. Somebody that just could be there to support us, and we find something.
Like yesterday, I sold an ad package.
Yes.
Okay, I would just say to this person, I sold this person an ad package. Here's their name. Here's their number. Get up with them. Get up with Colin. Get their ads rolling.
Yep.
Get their schedule started. Get their credit card info. Run their credit card once a month. Boom. That's it. I don't really need them to sell. I just need them to take care of what I've already sold.
But we're looking for somebody to sell. So
if
you are a radio salesperson, we'd like to have somebody that has experience in. Yes, we do.
Or one.
Yeah, I mean,
if we get one
if
to
you're
do it
really
all,
ambitious.
You can have all the money.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah.
Right. They could get paid and have commission.
I've talked to some people, and they've talked about having 10 customers. Like, that's a lot. And I'm thinking, I think I could handle
10 is
that.
not a lot to us, but.
Right, but maybe it is. I don't know.
Right.
So, but if you think 10 is not enough, get up with us. We
right.
want
If 10's your max, we're all in trouble.
Right. So anyway,
because we don't have high maintenance customers.
No.
We have some the people that advertise with Colin and I are usually somebody we're acquainted with. They're people that are business people that are progressive. They want to grow. They want to advertise.
But we are looking for people beyond who we know. And we are looking.
Yeah.
So if you have a client list and you want to bring them to us,
that'd be great.
That would be great. That would be fantastic.
So we're ready for you.
Yeah, and we've got an amazing offer for you too that you won't be able to turn down. We're not going to say it over the radio, but
no. But if you've talked to us in the past and we acted like we didn't 100% know what we were doing, we're just rambling. But we know what we're doing, and we need help. To accomplish it, because we're doing about all we can keep up with. All right. So what else?
Enough about us.
Wall Service Center. When are you open again? Monday.
Monday. We'll be open Monday 7:30.
Okay, Monday and Tuesday, or not Tuesday?
Monday and Tuesday will be closed Wednesday for New Year's Day.
All right. And are you open a week from today? Next Saturday?
Yes.
How have the Saturdays went?
They've been good. They've been good. So, we've had people that have scheduled for Saturdays, but we've also had where, we have work that we needed to get done, and it just was easy to flow right in from Friday to Saturday instead of waiting until Monday.
Right. So some Saturdays you might be able to take on a job and do it that day. You might be able to get started on it that day. You might be able to finish Fridays on Saturday, and
Here's
so
what
on.
I say. make me think about hiring another person for Saturday.
Right. So
make us busy enough
make us
where I'm
busy.
thinking, man, I should be open all day Saturday, or I need to hire somebody else or something.
Yep.
That's what I want to be challenged with.
All right, so just get your vehicle to Walls Service Center. Give them a call. Go online. What is it, wallservicecenter.com?
Yes, or wallservice.com. Either
one.
There.
And go there and schedule an appointment. Get on the schedule. It's that simple.
It's that simple.
It's
It is
that simple.
Yep.
TV doing okay?
All right, yeah, busy with TV. Hunter's got his Weather First at 4 every day on TV Delmarva. Go to Weather, check it out at 4 o'clock, and he's got Weather First at 4. It's also streams on Facebook. I mean, we get thousands of views a day on that thing. So
That's what's neat about dealing with you is they get the TV ads, but anything that advertises on the stream is just a bonus.
Right, yeah.
And what's neat is it's constantly growing.
It is.
So you make this deal just like this deal right here, and then all of a sudden the audience and the views just keep growing and growing and growing.
Do. Yeah. Yep.
Because am I right? If somebody buys 100 of these ads and you run them on TV, but that TV show also ran on Facebook and somebody watches it 10 more times, they don't get billed for those extra
If
views.
your ad plays on, say, Weather First at 4 or, our Wednesday show or something like that, then no, you don't get billed extra for that.
Right.
So, yep.
I hear it.
All right.
Okay. We want to talk advertising. Call me.
Yes, we do.
302-542-9157. We're back on Delaware 105.9. So good morning, everybody. I'm going to do my commercial now for my attorney friend, Jason Adkins. So, Adkins Law Firm is in Milton, Delaware. And Jason is an attorney, and he's an owner-operator. He's got other people work with him, and he does a great job. So whether you are doing some estate planning, that's something that's important, your will, your trust, how you want to lay things out, he can help with that. Maybe you're selling something, you need a contract. Maybe you got something in the mail, that doesn't make sense to you, and you need somebody to read it over and explain it to you. He can do that. Maybe you're buying or selling a piece of property. He can help you with that. So there's a lot of things he can do legal-wise, and he's very easy to deal with, very nice to talk to, very pleasant. And the people all around him, they do what they say they're going to do. They return your phone call. So I'm very happy with him, okay? Because in today's world, to get somebody to do what they say they're going to do it on the day they say they're going to do it, and to treat you in a way you want to be treated is rare. He's the total package. He does it all. I'm very happy with him. Jason Adkins, and it's J, just the letter J, AdkinsLaw.com. 302 is the phone number, 302-664-2791, 664-2791, located in Milton, Delaware. Give him a call. I don't know if he's open today or not, but you can leave a message and tell him Jim Weller sent you. Jim Weller sent you. Jimmy Weller is here. We're taking a picture. Jimmy, how are you doing today?
Can't complain.
What a week we've had at Weller's.
What a week.
What a week.
Was it 12 the first day back?
I think it was. That's a lot of trailers in one day.
A lot of trailers.
So no doubt about it. Nobody's got a better deal than us. Nobody's got more inventory than us. And nobody will try harder than us. We want your business, folks, okay? Now, today we open at what time?
8 o'clock.
Ooh, 8 o'clock.
Soon.
All right,
I won't be there for the opening.
Okay.
I'll be there shortly after.
They're going to open without you.
They should.
Okay. And so is this 10% off on Carports still good today? Or did it end yesterday?
Yep.
Still good today?
Still good today. We don't know what it's going to be when we come back.
And we don't even know what prices are going to do when we come back.
Yeah, they're talking about changing.
Right. We've got nothing but conversations about price increases, whether it's sheds or carports or trailers or balls and ball mounts. In other words, everything's going up. So today is a good day. We're open till 2. Is that right?
Open till 2.
All right. We prefer you to just come on in. You can call on the phone, but we're going to be swamped. It's Jimmy, Mike, and Chuck, right?
Yep.
And then everybody else is there. But we have been swamped. We're going to be swamped today, and we want your business. So bottom line is everything's on sale. Sale ends today. What else do they get? Free spare still?
Free spare on new trailers.
New trailers.
We still have used trailers.
And
we are taking in a lot of used trailers.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I hope you're getting me a good deal on them things. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, if you have a trailer you want to sell, don't bring it today. We ain't got time to buy any today. But if you ever want to trade one in, we trade them in, and we normally buy them. Just today is going to be so busy, we don't want to, stop and deal with buying a trailer. We'll trade one in today, but as far as literally buying it, do that next week. Next week's plans, what are we doing there?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're closed.
Okay.
Thursday, we'll be back.
Thursday, we'll be back. All right. You excited?
What's it's going to be? Excited.
What a year we've had.
It's been something.
It's been something. I think we can say with a clear conscience, we've all made more money than we've ever made in our life this year. It's been good.
It's been good.
It's been good. So thank you. Thank you to all of our customers. We appreciate you. We've worked hard. I mean, we're a hard-working group of people. If you go into Weller's, it's nothing but busy. You'll see it and feel it. All right, what else do we need to know, Jimmy?
We got all the prices on trailers.
Another good idea.
If
They're all out there.
If you want to not be pressured with a salesperson, walk around, find one you like, take a picture of the sign, bring it in, we'll make it smooth.
And do not drive around the property. Not allowed to do that.
Especially today. A little wet out there.
Little wet, but we have great big signs that say, do not enter, don't come in with your car. We don't want people driving around in their car. They tend to bump into things.
It's possible.
And forget to tell us that they did it. So anyway, what else? Did you have a good Christmas?
Had a busy Christmas.
You did.
We were here, there, everywhere.
But you had a good time.
I'm thinking next week's going to be a little calmer.
Level off.
Hopefully.
What are you doing for New Year's?
Hopefully nothing.
Okay.
I've been wanting to go to bed early.
Okay.
And treat it like any other night, and then maybe when January rolls around, it'll just be any other day.
Okay.
Lindsay's not buying it, so.
Lindsay likes to live life to the fullest.
She does.
She does. She's been good for you.
I think so.
No doubt, she has. She's inspiring.
Doesn't let me be lazy, that's for sure.
She doesn't let you be lazy or any grass grow under your feet.
No.
Yep, she does a good job. She has her own business too, so she's a busy young lady.
She's thriving.
Thriving. What does she do actually? What is it called?
She's
Counseling?
a therapist.
A
Counseling.
therapist. Okay.
She specializes in numerous different aspects. She has many certificates, degrees.
Okay.
So she can help just about anybody, but she can't advertise because she's full.
Right, and on top of that, she doesn't sell trailers.
She doesn't sell
That's
trailers.
where Jimmy comes in. So trailer sheds, carports, we've had a phenomenal year. It's our last chance to say thank you. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Jimmy, for all you do.
Yep, I do have a gift from a customer for you.
For me?
Yep, it's a bookmark and the customer's card. He is called the Blind Evangelist.
Really?
Yep.
You know where I saw the blind evangelist?
Huh?
In a parade.
Okay.
We saw him go through a parade. Wow. What, did he stop in?
Yeah, he's buying a trailer.
Really?
So he was asking
the
about
blind
you.
evangelist.
Make sure you got one of his bookmarks.
Are you sure you're going to heaven? I'm sure I'm going to heaven.
Me too.
Lord willing. All right. So this is very nice. William Tarburton. Tarbutton. Okay. Wow. So you've met him?
Yeah. Worked
been in
with
the
him
store.
yesterday, and hopefully he'll be back today.
Really? How cool was that? Well, thank you very much there, Mr. Blind Evangelist. How cool was that? But we seen him go through a parade. I think it was, I can't remember if it was Greenwood or Bridgeville, or maybe it was both. But anyway, he's buying a trailer?
He's buying a trailer.
What kind? What?
Enclosed.
Really?
Currently, he's leaning towards the Alcom.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe a Pace.
Yeah. Okay. Both are good.
Yeah.
Can we do a plug? Can we do a plug for the Alcom real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Alcom is an aluminum enclosed trailer. Well, actually, don't we have Alcom dump trailers too?
Yep. Which are also aluminum.
Yeah, also aluminum. But the aluminum Alcom enclosed trailers, they came out with a new line, very affordable. Didn't cut the quality anywhere. It's an aluminum frame.
High quality.
Right. It has a steel coupler and a steel axle. Other than that, and the walls are wood.
The roof.
Right, but the roof is one piece.
One piece.
No seams. The exterior has no screws.
Yep.
They're beautiful. And
even the bar locks and hasps are aluminum.
I know it. I got one at home, and I'm like, man, that hasn't rusted all up because they're aluminum.
Yeah.
And so they used to be like almost $3,000 more than what they are right now. Mm-hmm. And so they started building them a different way. No options, plain. This is how we're going to build them. We're going to build like 300 of that one trailer at a time. And they rearranged their... Anyway, it's crazy how affordable they are. And so if you're looking for an enclosed trailer and you haven't looked at our Alcoms that we just got, they are thousands of dollars less than they were 6 months ago.
Yeah, they're hundreds of dollars more than a steel.
Yes.
But not even $1,000.
Right, not even $1,000 more than steel.
Yep.
So,
and they're hundreds of pounds lighter.
And that screwless exterior is a big feature if you're going to letter or wrap your trailer.
Yep.
But they're beautiful. I mean, and then the one-piece roof. Most enclosed trailers have a roof that's got seams every 4 feet.
Every seam is a location for a potential leak.
Right. But they are beautiful. And the V-nose, doesn't it slope in the front? So it's more aerodynamic? I don't know.
I know they have a V-nose.
Okay, they have a V-nose. It might not slope.
Might not
anyway,
slope.
They're called Alcom. Alcom enclosed trailers at Weller's in Bridgeville. If you've not looked at one, you owe it to yourself. The ramp door is so light.
Yeah.
Because it's aluminum. I mean, it's just
pick it up
with your fingers.
Yeah, you don't
know?
have to really squat.
Yep, it's great. Okay, so if you're tired of squatting to pick up your ramp door on your enclosed trailer, check out these Alcoms.
Back will thank you.
All right, anything else?
I think that's it.
How do you want people to reach out to you?
Got my cell phone. It's over there on the
302.
table, though. But 302-841-1828.
1828.
And if I don't answer, don't take it personal. It's going to be a crazy day.
It is going to be a crazy day. So if you're coming to Weller's today, we really recommend don't call us. Just get on the property and get in line. Didn't you say there was lines the other day?
There was a line the other day, and we get people that call. They're like, your phones aren't turned on. It's going straight to voicemail. It's because so many people are calling.
Right.
The lines get...
So we're telling you in advance, if you call today and we don't get back to you, you're going to miss the year-end specials. Just get to Weller's in Bridgeville by noon, 1 o'clock at the latest, and we will wait on you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right.
Merry
Happy New
Christmas.
Year.
Happy New Year. All right, there he goes, everybody. The top salesperson at Weller's in Bridgeville. He's been there the longest. All right, L&W Insurance Agency is my insurance agent. This is a sponsor segment, and I love dealing with L&W. I don't love buying insurance, but I love being properly insured. So if you need car insurance or life insurance or health insurance, if you own a radio station, you need radio insurance, you need billboard insurance. You own a business, you need liability. Maybe you're just renting an apartment and you need renter's insurance. L&W can help you out with whatever you need. Cars, trucks, vans, motorcycles, motorhomes, whatever. So if you need insurance, it's L&W Insurance. It's the letter L, not the word Ellen. So L&W Insurance. Been in business since 1932. 1932, that sounds like more than 90 years. And Bill Strickland and his team do a great job for me. They will for you. They have an office in Ocean View, one in Dover, and one in Greenville, okay? So give them a call. Phone number 302-856-7828. 302-856-7828. You should dial it in that order, lwinsurance.com on the web. Now, and they're active on Facebook too. Don't forget that. All right, now my next guest, Patricia. Patricia, how's Patricia?
I am good.
Is it Patricia or Patty?
It could be Patricia, it could be Patsy.
Okay,
Yeah.
Patsy. All right.
Yes.
We're taking a picture first of all.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, you wrote a book.
I did.
And how you been anyway?
Good.
Did you have a
Today,
good Christmas?
I have a throat thing.
Okay, but not a cold or anything.
Not a cold.
Okay,
It's
good enough.
allergy related because of the weather.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I took some
Yeah.
allergy medicine and all the things, but it's still
Okay.
there.
Okay. So you're a local lady.
I am.
Where'd you go to school?
Georgetown.
Did you
Same-
really?
Yes.
Do you know
Uh-huh.
Lewis Briggs?
Yes.
Do you really?
I do.
Okay.
I went to school with his wife,
No kidding.
Yeah.
I forgot her name already.
Lisa.
Lisa, you're right.
Yeah.
Gosh. Lisa, I didn't forget. All right. So anyway, so you went to school with her. All
Yes,
right.
I
Well,
did.
good. And now your husband's a pastor.
He is at the
Associate
Water's
pastor.
Edge.
Water's
He's
Edge.
associate pastor.
They're building a new building.
A sanctuary. Where,
Is that what it is?
Yes, a new
Okay.
sanctuary. Very
All right.
exciting.
This was where Clyde Betts and Sons at one time had a hardware store.
That's right.
Eagles Nest Church kind of started there.
Mm-hmm.
And many, many things have happened there.
Many things
You know.
have happened there.
So anyway, and your husband is a pastor there. And then you wrote a book and really didn't even tell anybody you were doing this.
That's right.
Right?
That's absolutely the way it went.
All right. How
was
did
a
you write a
secret.
book and nobody in your family know it? Are they in the book?
They're in the book a little bit. My
Okay.
husband, especially, some of the funny anecdotes throughout the years are in there.
Okay. Well, good. So how have book sales been?
Book sales have been really good.
Good.
And I'm really grateful to be able to spend some time with you. I just appreciate this. And,
good.
And it's been an opportunity just to open the conversation about mental health. And
Because you're also a counselor.
that's right.
Like, are
For
you ever looking
decades
for
now.
customers? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Do customers just make their way? How does a person know they need counseling?
Well, a lot
Mental
of
health.
times people know that they need it because maybe somebody else has said to them, you know,
You're
it
crazy.
looks like it looks like you're going through something. Maybe you need
Okay.
to talk to somebody, or they'll realize I can't talk to my family, I can't talk to my friends because, you know, they're invested in me. I need somebody outside of me to kind of
Right.
give me some ideas of what I'm thinking and feeling.
And you help people with that.
Absolutely.
And that's what inspired you to write a book.
Absolutely. I feel like, especially through the pandemic, there's been a greater awareness of mental health.
Okay.
And within the church, there's a greater awareness. I have found historically that the church doesn't like to talk about it, unless, of course, the pastor has been in counseling himself or theirself, or.
And then they're all for it.
Then they're all for it. They talk about it
Right.
all the time.
Right.
But we tend to be people in church pews who kind of posture and say, well, I'm fine, I'm well, I'm Weller, I'm all the things,
Okay.
you know. But we're struggling internally with depression and anxiety and stress with life. So I really wanted to open that conversation to say it's okay to talk about it, and it's okay to not be okay all the time.
Right. And it's okay to get help.
Absolutely okay.
All right. So you wrote a book.
Yes.
And this book is for anybody, or is it only for Christians?
No, I feel like it's for anybody. It does
Okay.
have some biblical principles in it and
Okay.
some scripture and that sort of thing, but it really is for anybody.
And it also explains it in a way that you can use it.
Absolutely.
So here's a scripture, but what does it mean and what can I do with it?
Right. How does it
know,
apply? What does it look like in your life?
Right. So how do people get your book? What is the book called? Light for the Journey?
Light.
Through Dry Bone Valley.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I had you on in Seaford, didn't I?
You did.
I remember now. Okay.
Carrying that. You have
Okay.
an awesome memory as
Somewhat.
it is. Good.
Somewhat. It
Yeah.
comes and goes. So anyway, so the book is for sale.
It is on Amazon.
Amazon.
It's on Audible, Kindle, or paperback.
Audible. People can just listen to you.
They can.
Who's reading it?
A woman by the name of Martha.
Martha?
Yes.
Stewart?
No.
Oh, a different Martha.
A different Martha.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. That's all.
Yeah.
So anyway, so Martha reads it. So you can. I like audiobooks. In other words, you know, I like them. And so you can buy it as a book.
You can.
Be a great gift for anybody.
Great gift. I've had a lot of people say to me that they gifted it for Christmas to family members.
Okay. But getting that book would not make somebody feel like somebody's insinuating they need help.
No.
It's just a good read.
It's a good read. It
Okay.
says you and I go through things and we can go through them together, and it's okay that we just have hard times sometimes.
Right. And we just need to be able to recognize it,
Right.
adapt, address it, and get on with it.
And right now is a really good time because we're going into January, February, and March is usually where people with seasonal affect, depression,
It's a tougher
it shows
time.
itself because right after Christmas we kind of come down to a screeching halt. The world goes dark, if you will. All of
Right.
the
There's not
all
as
the-
much pushing us.
Yeah, all the lights are gone.
The families
Christmas
went
lights,
home.
all of that, and so we tend to come to a screeching halt and we isolate because it's cold. And then
Okay.
when that happens, we start that season of depression oftentimes. And so now is a good time to start
So
reading a book like this.
winters are a heavier time of depression.
For most people, yes.
I would believe that though, because when it's cold, people get a little down.
Yeah.
They hunker down inside. They isolate from people.
With my
Right.
clients who have seasonal depression, I start talking to them in August about it. Let's
Really?
get ready
Okay.
for those months so that they're prepared a little more than maybe they were the year before.
So the book is how much? $20?
Yeah, it's $20.
$20. Okay. boy, I remembered that even. Isn't that funny? So, no, I guessed at that, to be honest with you. So you can get the book. You can buy all you want. Is there any limit? Can somebody buy 5 or 10 if they want to give them away?
Somebody can buy as many as they want.
All right, so they can get it audio. They can get the book.
Yes.
You can get it from Amazon. What do they look up? Just look up the title of the book?
They can look up the title. They can look up my name, Patricia Boyce.
Okay.
I'm on, I have a website. They can look it up, or, the good old Facebook. I'm on there too.
You're on Facebook?
I am.
Okay.
And on there, I've had art conversation is on there. And I've met with someone from Moody Radio and a couple other people.
Okay.
So that's on there. If people want to listen to that, that's good too.
But you've probably never had an interview like this one.
Never. I love this.
So it's different.
Seaford and Milford.
Yep.
It's been great.
Okay. All right. So if somebody wanted some help with counseling, how do they also start that conversation?
Well, to look for somebody, they could go to Psychology Today and look up somebody in their area. They can refine their search based on what their needs are. Do they want a male or a female? Based on insurance, based on all of those sorts of things. And people will pop up, and then they can read their bios and see, does this person connect with me, or does that sound like a person that I would be able to sit in front of and chat?
There's a bio of you on there?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good.
The most important thing is, if you find a counselor or a therapist that you don't connect with, don't stop there.
Okay.
Try someone else, because we're all not for everybody. That's why there's so many of us.
Right.
But somebody is for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't give up. Don't stop.
Don't give up.
Okay. Anything else I need to know?
Well, you need to know to slow down in 2025 and just reduce your stress some.
I don't think I have much stress, but
no. Okay.
I'll ponder that.
All right. You think about that.
I thrive better at full throttle.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
Slowing down usually creates stress for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
No, I like it all. I like it all. People are like, am I ever going to retire? Mm-mm.
Never.
Yeah. No, I love everything. Even dilemmas. Even when I have a dilemma, it's just another opportunity.
Oh, also an opportunity to
fix something for starters.
Okay.
To maybe meet somebody new that provides that service, or to be a blessing to just take care of a tenant quicker than their last landlord did.
Awesome.
So
very nice.
I think many things in life are strictly based on your reaction to the opportunity presented to you.
Completely agree with that.
Yeah, it's either a stumbling block or a stepping stone.
Yeah.
And
a lot of people who are listening might not thrive that way, but they may use busyness to distract themselves from what's really going on, which is, in 2025, my word is slow. Slow down a little bit, just to be more in the present. We're so much outside of that, and maybe not you, but maybe your listeners are feeling a sense of, oh gosh, we've been so busy over the holidays. Let's just simmer down a little bit and let's kind of relax.
You know what busy means? Have you ever seen it?
I think so, but
hold on, I got it right here, as a matter of fact. This thing I have given out for years. I'll give you one.
Oh,
busy.
Good. Yep.
Being under Satan's yoke.
Yes.
Busy. B-U-S-Y.
Yes.
You can have that from me. Okay?
Thank you.
I didn't write it, though. I need to make that real clear. I didn't write that. In other words, I don't know who did. Somebody gave it to me, and I don't know who the author is, and I've been reprinting that and giving that out for years.
Good.
All right. Well, Patricia, we're going to let you go for the day. Is that all right?
That is
nice
great.
seeing you. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Good luck with everything. Appreciate all you do. Okay?
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year. There she goes, everybody. All right. What else is going on? I got a whole bunch of T-shirts to give away today. So if you want an opportunity to win one of them, you need to be here by 9 and see a gentleman named Jim Bosco. Jim Bosco. It's one of the Bosco boys. All right, let's real quick brag on Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, Lincoln City, Delaware. This is a sponsor segment. It's a time of year to clean up your yard. Get rid of that junk metal. Get that junk car out of the backyard, the old gas grill. Maybe you got a refrigerator or a washer or dryer laying around. If it's metal and you want to turn it into money, take it to Fitzgerald's on Route 113 in Lincoln, and they'll buy it off of you, okay? So any type of metal they buy, they even buy junk car batteries, okay? So if you got something like that, they'll buy it off of you. Just take it there. If you got a car in your yard, they'll literally come pick that up and pay you for the junk car, all right? That's Fitzgerald's in Lincoln. They also sell used auto parts. So whether it's a part off of a car, a body part, maybe even a motor or a transmission, they sell car parts all day long. So if you need something, you give them a call. They'll tell you whether they got it. If it's a motor, they'll tell you how many miles are on the car, whatever it may be. And they also sell crushed concrete. So that's concrete that has been crushed up into little pieces, and a lot of people use it in their driveway or wherever they may need it. So anyway, it's Fitzgerald's. Fitzgerald's, right on Route 113 in Lincoln, 302-422-7584, and Fitzgerald's.us, and they are also on the Facebook. All right, we'll be right back with more Weller Does Delmarva. Stay tuned or go over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. All right, here he comes. Here we go. Here he comes. Here we go. Colin Walls is going to join me. We are going to chit-chat about some different things.
And we have to pause for the station ID.
And here it comes. Drum roll.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Cape May, Lewis.
All right, there we go.
So, Colin, how you holding up over there?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's been a busy morning.
It has been a busy
morning.
Yeah, it's been good.
Good little crowd going on
Yep,
here.
a little drizzly outside, but don't let that deter you. Come on in. There's plenty of room. It's been busy here, but there's still plenty of room.
I have people sometimes will go by and send me a text saying, Jim, it looks busy. No matter how many cars are in the parking lot, there's plenty of seats in the building.
There is, for sure.
You know, there's that end, this end, and
There's
in
three
between.
rooms here. Three big rooms you can eat in.
Yep, and they got a real good wait staff here taking care of everybody.
I would agree
and,
with that, yes. Yep.
Oh, and the food is moving. And don't forget takeouts. Dine in or take out. All right, so what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Let me think.
Can I drive that home one more time?
You can do it one more time, Jim.
Because this is their last opportunity.
This is the last opportunity.
Okay. $577 a month. You're listening and you say, you know, I've been thinking about advertising, or I do this and didn't get the results I hoped. I want to try something different.
Make
I'm your guy.
25 the year you do it.
Yeah. Try it with us, okay? We're not going to hurt you. 3-month commitment. It's that simple, okay? $577 a month. You get 100 radio ads and 100 TV ads. 200 ads.
You make the ads. We're going to make them for you.
And it's not $577 for the 100 radio ads and $577, which would be a bargain in itself.
Yeah.
Because 100 for $577 is only $5.77.
Right.
But this is 100 radio and 100 TV. You get both for one money, $577 for all 200 ads. Call me now or text me now. Don't put this off. 302-542-9157 or Jim, just Jim at Wellers, WELLERS.com.
And I also
Do
want
it
to mention,
today.
we're going to hold that price for you for the entire year of 2025.
Yes,
and maybe
we
longer,
are.
but
Maybe
we're
longer.
definitely going to guarantee the entire year
As
of
long as you don't
2025.
stop.
Right, don't
You
stop.
can't stop and restart.
Well, that package will be gone.
That package will be gone,
Yeah, it
right?
won't even be available anymore. It's our friends and family package part 2. Yes, like our part 1, it's no longer available. It was available for a limited time. You can no longer get it, but this is
good deal.
Is that package enhanced? I would say.
No doubt about it.
So.
And if you bought package 1 and you want to switch over to this, you can. Just let me know.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All right.
And we're going to give you a contract to sign and all that stuff, but it's no pressure. If you give us 60 days notice, we can get you out of it. You know,
Right.
if something happens, and it's
Right.
no.
Just don't tell us a week before you want to stop, okay?
Exactly,
'Cause
yes.
we have to reschedule
There's
the whole...
a lot of stuff to restart. Yes.
So.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, but.
All right.
Anyway.
What else? We need a salesperson. Somebody
do.
wants to sell, whether you're in Jersey or Delaware. You want to do both.
Right.
We need a clerical person.
We do.
And we want to make it clear if we interviewed you and confused you and sounded like we didn't know what we were doing, I apologize. I get too excited. I get telling too much information. TMI. Too much
you get
info.
off on talking about a lot of other things because you get ideas in the middle of every conversation.
I do.
You have.
It's
You
terrible.
get ideas and you just kind of go off on them, but it's
It's a flaw I have.
Well, it's I don't know. I mean, I like the ideas. You know what I mean? I like ideas. So
I met a gentleman yesterday, and he bought the package.
Okay.
And he was looking at a building. He said, I now have to go home and decompress after meeting Jim Weller for the first time. But it was all good.
And then he immediately got hit, with.
And then Colin got right on him.
Right. Jim said you wanted to sign up.
What do you want to advertise? Which is kind of neat because we're helping you make your TV ad, and we'll help you make your radio ad.
Yep.
So, or you could, not utilize our help and have maybe if you've already got one or want to do it yourself. All right. So, is the TV station going to be working on New Year's Day?
I'm not sure if Hunter's there or not. I'm not sure.
But either way, there'll be plenty of programming.
Oh, the TV station, will definitely be on the air. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Hunter's doing the weather first at 4 on New Year's or not.
All right, but does the weather...
He can have that day off, but sometimes he just doesn't like to take it off.
Oh, he loves what he does.
Do it, yeah.
People that watch Hunter, and Hunter's got his own little fan club going on.
Oh, he's got a huge fan club.
Because he's good at what he does.
Yeah, yep.
So we say thank you, Hunter, for all you do. Many, many people brag on him all the time. I like that. It's kind of nice when you have somebody associated with you that people are like, I really like dealing with them people.
I went to I had to mail a part for our TV transmitter off one time. It's been several months ago. And I went to like a shipping place and, told them TV Delmarva. And they said, TV Delmarva, you guys have Hunter Outen, right? I said, yeah. She said, I love him. He's great.
Yep.
So I get it, no matter where I go, I get it all the time.
Yep. But it's nice when you have good people. You got a business, you got good people working with you.
Yep.
And so on. Well, that was quicker than I thought. Okay, I got it.
All right. Well, I'll be back in one more time. Jim.
All right. Colin Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. Off for the weekend. Be back Monday morning. All right. What else is going on? Jim Weller here. Now I'm back on Delaware 105.9. So we got lots of different things going on. And I think we're going to chit-chat with Steve Grossman in a minute. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk real quick about Wilson's Auction. Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln is open today. Today. They have an auction. It starts at 10 o'clock. Thousands of things, inside, outside, all over the place. It's going to go all day, all afternoon, and into the evening. I just want to let you know that it's for you, okay? So it's tax-free auction, okay? There's no sales tax in Delaware. Now, the other thing is, on Monday night, normally Tuesday night, Monday night, they're having the auto auction on Monday night, okay? So if you normally go on Tuesday night to the auto auction, it's going to be Monday night at 6 o'clock because Tuesday night is New Year's Eve, okay? So that's the auto auction. So today at 10 on Route 113 in Lincoln is Wilson's Auction. All kinds of stuff, appliances, glassware, furniture, all kinds of stuff. Then Monday night is the auto auction, and then there's more. On Wednesday, New Year's Day, they have their annual New Year's Day auction. Now, I like the tags, the low-digit tags. Denise likes the antiques. And it's so interesting. Like, it's a walk back in time when you go there and you're like, gosh, I remember this. And you see yardsticks and you're like, and they got businesses, and you're like, I remember that business, that. I don't even know who gives out yardsticks anymore. So just all kinds of interesting things. But there is a preview on Tuesday from 11 to 4. If you want to preview everything, it's at the Red Building. So you got today on the highway, Wilson's Auction. You got Monday night at the store at Wilson's Auction, the auto auction. Then you got Tuesday, you got the preview. And Wednesday, New Year's Day, you've got the auction. I will be there, and I could buy a lot of stuff. I could watch people buy stuff. Any questions, go to wilsonsauction.com and check out their Facebook page. There are hundreds of pictures there. Linda Bosco, are you ready? All right, Steve and Lisa, are you two ready? Picture time. This is for next year's calendar. All right, Steve and Lisa Grossman have arrived. We're talking about Rotary.
Yes.
How is everybody today?
Very good.
Good.
Doing very well.
Very well? Okay, good.
Very well.
So what did you want to talk about?
Well, I wanted to talk about Rotary in general and the 1.2 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe in our communities and in ourselves.
Look at Steve reading that.
I did that very well. I did that.
Did that really good,
I read it last night several times so I wouldn't stumble across it.
Very
Right.
smooth. 1.2 million.
1.2 million members. And it's really weird because 25 years ago when I joined Rotary, there were 1.2 million members.
Really?
So it grows and it loses, and people go other places, or they pass away, or they get
you're holding your
unhappy or
ground.
whatever.
You're holding your ground.
We're not losing. We're not losing.
Right.
They talk about 1.4 million because they added Rotaract, which is the college age kids, and added them to the roster. So there's really 1.4 million. But there's 8 clubs in Sussex County that meet Monday night, 3 meet on Tuesday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wednesday, Milford and Harrington meet. Thursday, Southern Sussex, and Friday, my club, the Rehoboth Sunrise. So there's plenty of times and opportunities for you to get involved in Rotary, where we dig wells we never drink water from, we build community centers we never get the help from, we plant trees we'll never sit under, as we do good things. So
and that's what Rotary does.
That's what Rotary does.
It takes good people and gathers them together.
It does. And we also are in the process of eradicating polio from the face of the earth. And I'm involved in a baseball game at the Shorebirds.
You're playing baseball?
No, I'm not playing baseball. I sell tickets and we raise money for polio.
Okay.
That'll be on August 5th this year.
Okay.
So we've already had the plans for that, so that'll jump out. But we're getting into the new year, which is the half point of the Rotary year. Rotary year goes July 1st to June 30th. And we start training our president-elects in January. Training them. They go to a training session called Pre-Pets, which is president-elect training, at the end of January. And then in March, we go to Chantilly, Virginia, with 4 districts and do a multi-district pets.
So it's not just an assignment, it's a...
No, it's when you become president or you join leadership or you get involved in the district, there's lots of trainings, they're constantly evolving. The one thing about Rotary is every July 1st, we change leadership from top to bottom, the Rotary International president to the local club president. So it's a continuum of changing leadership and
But you're constantly growing up leaders.
Exactly.
Right.
We're giving other people opportunities to step up. So that's the good thing about Rotary. So if you're interested in Rotary, go to my Facebook page. Steve Grossman. Shoot me a message, and I can get you directed to a club. There's plenty of clubs in Kent County and Newcastle County that if you're up there, we can certainly direct you to the assistant governors up there and get you into a club.
Okay. Whether you're in Jersey
or anywhere.
That's my pitch
for Rotary. But Lisa's got a pitch because she got involved in Wreaths Across America this year. She got involved late. It was a great program at Sharon Hills, which has a Garden of Honor for the veterans. There's 1,300 plus people there. They got about 300 wreaths this year.
Good job.
She's getting a jump start next year because wreaths is, for every wreath you buy between now and January 17th, which is cleanup day. That's when we all regather and clean up the graves. They're matching 1 for 1, so we'll let Lisa talk about that. And, she's really trying to get 1,300 to cover every grave at Sharon Hill to go with everything else that Wreaths Across America does.
Okay, Lisa.
Wreaths
What do we
Across
do next?
America. Between now and, like Steve said, January 17th, Wreaths Across America is matching every wreath for wreath.
Right.
When you
buy one, you get 2.
Nah, you only get 1.
Okay.
You buy 10, you get 10 free.
Okay.
But you have to actually specifically pick the cemetery. If you go in with the QR code and you do not pick the cemetery, they are not matching wreath for wreath.
That's a good
So
point.
you have to make sure that when you go to the QR code or to the website, that you are actually specifically picking Sharon Hill Cemetery or the Veteran Cemetery in Bear or the Veteran Cemetery in Millsboro or Barrett's Chapel. You just have to make sure.
Pick one.
You have to pick one of the cemeteries so that the match gets taken.
Okay.
This year,
Where do they go? Online?
They go online either to the QR code or for the Sharon Hill Cemetery, it would be wreathsacrossamerica.org/DE as in Delaware and then 0127 and the letter P and that would be designated towards Sharon Hill Memorial Park in Dover.
Okay.
I did find out this past year, I did get started late, and the people from Maine said, your first year is always the toughest.
Okay.
And it definitely was. Out of all the cemeteries, they were very shocked that Sharon Hill actually has 35% veterans buried in their entire cemetery. Most cemeteries that are not specifically veterans have only 6 to 7%. So we were overwhelmed. We figured there was only about 800 buried there, and there were 1,300 plus buried, not only in the Garden of Honor, but in the rest of the cemetery. I do want to give a big shout out to the volunteers from Boy Scout Troop 903 out of Dover, who was just phenomenal coming out and helping. I didn't have to do much the day of. I just asked for volunteers to do something, and they were gung-ho to do everything. Those scouts, I'll tell you, that's one organization very proud of how respectful and everything they were. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Jane Welch, who got kids from Holy Cross and Calvary Baptist Church on Route 10. And I'd like to also thank Alex Vaughn for bringing out the sound equipment, Norman Jones for giving us a generator because there was no electric, and David Skosik, who actually was our master of ceremonies, who is a big veteran gentleman who helps all the veterans that need help that are still alive in the state of Delaware.
All right.
But if you want to get involved, you can reach out to me either through Facebook. We do have a Facebook Sharon Hill Wreaths Across America page, or hit me up with my phone number, 302-363-5835.
One more time,
302-363-5835. Anybody that would like to help and volunteer, just give me a call. We're open for any volunteers, and anybody that wants to show up on January 17th around 11 o'clock in the morning, we are going to clean up the wreaths at Sharon Hill Cemetery to help the cemetery out.
Well, very good. I'm glad you got involved because you're making a difference.
Well, thank you.
And it starts like that. It just starts with one little thing, and before you know it, it's not a little thing any longer.
No, it's not.
Good job.
I'll tell you, if you ever get a chance to go to Arlington National Cemetery after the wreaths are laid, take that time and take that visit, because I'll tell you, it's phenomenal seeing all that. And what this gentleman started back in 1992 with 5,000 wreaths has grown over 3 million wreaths now, and almost 5,000 cemeteries, not just here in the United States, but abroad and other countries where we do have military bases and cemeteries. So.
All right. All right. Well, thank you both very much, okay?
Thank you,
Take
Jim.
care.
I
See ya.
appreciate it.
All righty. All right. Got another sponsor segment I want to do. This is Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, Vanderwin's Ice Cream. So they have been supporting this show for quite a while, and we genuinely appreciate them. So they did just open a new location in Georgetown, Delaware. So if you've not been there, it's right downtown. It's right behind City Hall. So they got a place in Greenwood, Fenwick Island, Dewey Beach, outside of Greenwood and Bridgeville on 404. That one is open year-round. Some of them are seasonal. But if you want ice cream, whether you want a cup, a cone, a quart, a pint, whatever you may need, if you're looking for some ice cream, Vanderwin's is the place. You can get gift cards, and you can get it to go. You can dine in, whatever you want to do. Ice cream, we all love Vanderwin's. Thank you to the Vanderwin family. We gave away some gift cards earlier. We may do some more. One more thing I want to talk about is Jerry Santoro. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. We've been promoting him for a long time now, and a lot of people really have appreciated Jerry's good workmanship. So if you have a tree that's leaning or needs to come down, or you need it trimmed up, or you need the stump dug up or ground up, whatever you may need, Jerry's Lawn Care can help you out. He installs pavers. He winterizes irrigation systems. He does landscaping, okay, lawn care, and so on. He also sells firewood, lots of firewood. So if you need some firewood, now's a great time. He's got seasoned hardwood firewood. He'll deliver it, or you can pick it up from him. So any questions, whether you've got a job and you're not sure if it's something Jerry will do or not do, you give Jerry a call. That's who you're going to talk to, Jerry Santoro. His number is 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025, JLC-LLC.com, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Check him out on Facebook, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. You need something done, give him a call. People have said, can we have an update on the horse. So this is my friend Brent Marchese. Brent Marchese. He was riding a horse outside of Dover and around Pearson's Corner. He was struck from behind on the horse. Vehicle ran off the road. Literally, he was off the road. Got hit from behind by a car or a truck or an SUV. We don't know what it is because they left him. So he's hit. He's bleeding. He's laying on the ground hollering for help. And they drive off. Okay? So if anybody out there has noticed a vehicle with a lot of front end damage, please, ask questions. Get involved, okay? If you own a body shop and somebody's brought this vehicle in to be repaired, the accident was never, they didn't stay around, okay? So in the meantime, Brent's taken to the hospital by ambulance, and the horse is put to sleep. Then somebody, without Brent's permission, took the horse to the Sandtown landfill. It got dumped in the landfill, okay? And so Brent has been trying to retrieve the remains of the horse. Now, everybody, you need to understand the landfill is active every day. So every day that goes by, more things get piled on top of where the horse is at. So people are just asking, what difference can we make? What can we do to help Brent? He does have an attorney. They are communicating with the Delaware Solid Waste Authority. They're also communicating, I think, with DENRAC, or the Delaware Solid Waste Authority is. So it's a big project. It's not like you can just go in there with a shovel and start digging and looking for this horse. So it's a coordinated effort. I believe everybody involved is working diligently night and day, just trying to work this out and make this happen and figure out a way. So that is our goal, is to figure out a way to help Brent retrieve any part of his horse that he can, to get some closure to it, and a lot of people say, well, it's just a horse's body. It is just that. But to Brent, it's everything. And until you personally have been through something like this, and I hope and pray you don't have to go through it to be more understanding about it, but it matters much to Brent. So if you'd like to help Brent, you can look him up on Facebook. His name is Brent, and it's M-A-R-C-K-E-S-E. M-A-R-C-K-E-S-E, Brent Marchese. And he does have a GoFundMe going on. Or if you're not into GoFundMes and you want to get me a check made out to Brent, I will get it to him to help with his legal fees and so on and so forth, okay? So we appreciate everybody's support. Everybody is working diligently. People are bending over backwards trying to make this happen. So I don't want to imply that anybody's giving resistance. I'm just saying that, everybody is working just feverishly to see if we can get this done for Brent, okay? So if you'd like to help, one of the ways is you can pray for him. And another thing is, if you know anybody at the Delaware Solid Waste Authority and you can reach out and persuade them to help figure out a way, that would be good. But there are attorneys involved, and everything is moving along as best it can. So that's that. All right. What else is going on? Weller's is open. They tell me we're busy already. So thank you, everybody. It's going to be an unreal day. Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. What day is today? Saturday. Thursday and Friday were busy days. Today will be probably the largest day we have all year. So if you need a trailer, please don't call. Get in your car and go to Weller's in Bridgeville and get in line, and we will wait on you. Everything is on sale. Every new trailer comes with a free spare, but they're swamped, so they may not be answering the telephone. So be aware of that, all right? There's only 3 of them there, and a trailer sale can take 15 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes. So we'll help you, but just get there and get in line if you want to do it today. We're going to be closed Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll be back at it Thursday. The only thing, our sale, there's a lot of incentives that expire today. So today will be the cheapest you're going to get a trailer in a long time. Take advantage of the savings. Come on in. All right, Dry Zone. Let's brag on Dry Zone real quick. Dry Zone happens to be a really great company. Now, they sponsor my show. They buy ads on my billboard, and they're my friends. Bill and Heather Anderson have owned and operated Dry Zone, I think, since the beginning. I think they were the ones that started it. And they do crawl space encapsulation. And I know you're going to say, There's 100 people doing crawls. There might be 150 people doing it. Well, Dry Zone is the one who I deal with. I've been very happy with them. I've got lots of friends that have dealt with them, people that have heard about them on the show, and then called me up and said they did everything they said they were going to do. Well, that's how they roll. They're good at what they do. So if you have a crawl space, you need it encapsulated. We understand you're talking to probably 5 or 10 people about it, but make sure you question them. Make sure you ask them about warranties. Make sure you give Dry Zone the opportunity to show you what they can do and how they're going to do it. Their warranties are also transferable. If you sell your house, the warranty goes right with the house. So it's a big investment. It's a good thing. But they also help you with, you got a damp or wet basement, you maybe need a sump pump, or you need help with not having a wet basement, they've got solutions. If you have crawl space, well, not crawl space, if you have foundational problems. I had a house in Blades, the beams were 86 years old and they were sagging. They came in and they fixed it all up, put nice new aluminum beams in. They helped with that. So there's been a lot of things they've done for me. I've been very happy with them. They have another company called Hello Garage where they can come in and put a whole nice new coating on your floor. They sell cabinet packages and shelving packages. They can help tune up your garage with Hello Garage. One call does it all. It's a great company, family owned and operated. It is Dry Zone and Hello Garage. And what's the phone number? 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. Dry Zone and Hello Garage on the web and on Facebook. And tell them Jim Weller sent you, okay? Very happy with them. I tell you, the people that, I do advertise for, I'm very happy with. I try hard to have a good array of people to promote. And another one is somebody called Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A. They just do a great job, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, whether they cater an event for you, whether you get a party tray and take it with you. Maybe you just stop in for a milkshake or an ice cream cone. Chick-fil-A is a great place to get a bite to eat. So they do breakfast, they do lunch, they do dinner. No matter how long the drive-through line is, it's always quick. I'm very happy. The orders are always right. So, and they have gift cards too. So if you are having a New Year's Eve party and you need something catered or you need some trays, you want to pick it all up, consider Chick-fil-A, okay? And with that said, let's turn on the phone lines again and let's take some phone calls. Phone calls, all right? And what we're giving away today is a gift card to Chick-fil-A and a gift card to Vanderwin's, and a gift card to T.S. Smith. So you're getting 3 gift cards, all for one money, free, okay? And what you'll do is you call me, I'll put your name on a list, and then you pick it up at Weller's next week, not this week, next week, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Next week is when you pick up your winnings, okay? The phone number, 302-422-7336, 422-7336, and give me a call. I'll put your name on the list, and then you'll be in. You can go and get what you need. All right, what else? Did you say there's a caller? No, not yet. 302-422-7336. I do want to say Happy New Year in advance because it's coming. It's Wednesday, and I'm looking to do a ride-along. So if you are looking for somebody to ride along with you, I'm talking a police ride along is what it's called. I'm interested. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
And who am I talking to?
John from Farmington.
John from Farmington. How are you doing?
Doing very good, sir. Doing very good. How you doing?
Good. Have you went and seen those Christmas lights out that way?
No, I have not made it out that far yet.
Well, you got time.
I seen them last year.
Okay.
I seen them last year.
All right. And is this your first time calling in?
Yes.
Well, thank you for doing that, okay? And what
All right, thank you.
What inspired you to do
we
it?
love your show.
You do?
Yeah, we listen to your show every weekend.
Radio or TV?
Radio.
Radio, okay. Well, thank you, John. And you know where Weller's is, right?
Yes.
All right, so don't come today and don't come Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Come Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, all right?
Yes, sir.
And the gift cards will be there. Thank you, John. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. All right, if you've never called in, well, we got another phone call. Caller, are you there?
Roger that.
How you doing?
Oh, man, it's a blessed day.
Good.
How about yourself?
Good. I'm excited. Who am I talking to?
Wes Lewis over in Selbyville.
Wes, how you doing? Are you?
Oh, man, I'm woke up, got up. We're good, man.
Good. All right. You in for the gift cards?
Roger that. Yes,
All right.
indeedy.
And just
Love it.
don't come till next Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And are
Gotcha.
you watching on TV or listening on the radio?
On the radio as we're sitting here frying some bacon.
Okay. Well, Wes, Happy New Year, and thanks for calling.
Thank you much. Have
Bye.
a blessed one, brother.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Very nice. All right. We're taking a break from 105.9. Switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
Steve from Milton.
Steve from Milton. And you know where Weller's is?
Yeah, go by it quite a bit.
All right, just checking. All right, is this your first time calling?
Yes, sir, it is.
Gosh, isn't that neat? All right, what inspired you today?
My wife. She's sitting here. Call him. Keep a call.
All right, now, are you going to, is it going to?
We're listening to you on the internet in North Carolina.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, good. Are you going to be back by Thursday?
Oh, she will.
She will, okay. And what station? On the internet?
105.9. 105.9.
105.9. Very good. All right, so
Yep,
she'll be back, and so she could pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Yes, sir. Probably on Friday or Saturday.
And Steve, just as an added bonus, we're going to give you the opportunity to download the Fine Day Radio app if you want to.
Okay.
Because we don't take breaks there. So,
okay.
So keep that in mind. But that's a radio station Colin and I own, so we're kind of partial to it.
Okay.
But we love it all. So thanks for calling, and Happy New Year.
Well, thank you. You as well. It's a pleasure listening to you in the morning.
All right. See you, Steve. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jim.
Bye. All right. Do I got one more call? I thought I did. Caller, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
David Melvin from Seaford, Delaware.
Melvin, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing well. Happy New Year to you.
Same to you and your family.
You on watching TV, radio? How you hearing us?
TV.
TV. Okay.
Delmarva.
TV Delmarva. All right. Are we in color or black and white today?
I think you're in color. I'm not sure.
Okay. Are my teeth white?
Well, you got to smile to see them.
Okay. All right, my friend. I'll set the gift cards aside for you at Weller's, okay?
Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.
Yep. Happy New Year. See you, David. All right. He's been a good supporter for years. David Melvin. Really appreciate his support. All right, Colin, you going to mosey over? We're going to chat with Colin Walls, so we got to turn the phones off, just so you know that, everybody. Oh, my goodness. So, lots of things going on, Yes. Oh, boy.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Again,
How's
my
everything
last time
with
here,
you?
Jim, so
it is your last time this year.
Tell me you miss me and all that.
Yes, we're going to miss Colin. It's unbelievable. It's not the same without him. It's not the same without him. It's nothing without him.
Well, and you're not going to see me again for a whole nother week because we're off this Wednesday. So, but after that, we're going to be at the Slingers Pizza Restaurant.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about that too. We do need to get over there and just test the signal and make sure the wires get out.
If the grand opening is Monday.
I can't go Monday.
Can't go Monday, okay.
If I do,
maybe
I'll have
we'll
all
go
the kids
Tuesday.
with me. Maybe I could go with all the kids. But
okay, you could. You would spend more money, and they would love the ice cream.
Yes, they would. They do love the ice cream. We've taken them there several times.
Okay.
Yes, and Myra loves all the stuff over there.
Really?
Yes.
How many kids would you be bringing?
I would be bringing 3.
3. Okay.
But that's not all the kids.
That's not all the kids.
That's not even half of the kids. 3.5 would be half the kids.
It would be, right?
We have 7 total together, me and Maria. So.
How cool is that?
That is cool. It's cool at Christmas time.
I bet it is.
The budget goes up every year.
But just think about it. There will come a time that they'll be giving you gifts.
Yeah. Well, they do give me gifts now, too. But, yes, no.
Right. It'll level off at some point.
It doesn't bother me at all. I love it.
Okay.
So,
and as kids get older, the cost of everything just gets greater.
It does, yes.
They may need less gifts, but they might be bigger.
So we have a budget that we do, for each child. But Jonathan plays it very well because he gets lots of presents. He sends me like $20 things that he wants, or 30 or 10.
Okay.
And man, he gets a lot. And it looks like he's got way more than anybody else.
That's kind of cool, though.
More, yeah, because he sends me these gloves that he wants that are like $18.
Okay.
And so
wow.
He just gets a lot. Or tools. He got a lot of tools this year.
Did
Not
he really?
A lot, but he got some tools this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jimmy got a drill press.
You got a drill press?
Jimmy did.
Oh, Jimmy did. Okay.
It was heavy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. For me,
out of
anyway.
Cast plastic?
Well, it was enough.
Okay.
Anyway, so but he got a drill press. But it's all good. And as our kids get older and they learn about Amazon, they can just start putting the stuff right in the cart for you. Then all you got to do is be the one to buy it. That's all.
Yes.
Well, good. And we didn't get any snow yet.
We have. Well, it snowed a couple times.
Right.
I think we've had twice that it snowed here locally, but no accumulation or anything like that. So, but it is only December.
But not December. But January 8th is our big debut at Slingers Pizza.
Are you connecting that with a snowstorm?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yep. So
that would be neat, wouldn't it?
That would be neat, wouldn't it?
Oh.
So, but Steve McCarron's going to
We do want to pack the place for him. So we want to say, if you're listening, we want you to join us January 8th, Wednesday, 10 to noon at Slingers Restaurant, Slingers Pizza, whatever it's called there in the corner right there. It used to be Alfredo's, right? Alfredo's Pizza.
It's on the opposite end of Rose's.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it.
It's the place with all the new ballards in front of it, or whatever, bollards, whatever they're called.
Because a car ran through the building, in other words.
So,
God,
somebody thought that was a good idea after the car ran through it.
I did that at Lincoln.
Did you?
A long time ago, we had a car run through the building twice. And now
luckily, people don't park heading towards us, or we probably would have had it at our shop. We probably would have had that too. I did have a guy almost run into my car that was parked over by the Pepsi machine many, many years ago on ice. There was ice there because that stays shaded all the time. And he hit his brakes, and he just kept going, so he put it in reverse and floored it.
Did he really?
Yeah, almost hit my Trans Am.
Wow. We're back on the 105.9.
I was just a kid back then. So
wow, you were probably panicking.
Oh, I was. Yeah, because that was everything I owned right there.
Right, that was it. That was the total package.
That's right.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, Colin. Well, thank you very much. This is your last time for this year.
It is, yeah.
And Wall Service Center is off for the weekend.
We are, yep. Gave them the weekend off for the new year.
Well, there you go.
Just going to ask them to work New Year's Day. So we're closed New Year's Day.
That bird won't fly.
New Year's Day. All right, see you.
All right, see you, Colin. All right, Colin Walls, Wall Service Center. Now, what else is going on? I'm going to talk real quick about Top Flight Heating and Air. I don't think she's here, but you can just double check. Top Flight Heating and Air. If you've got an air conditioner, you're probably more worried about your heater not working just right. So if your heater needs some service or you need to replace it or whatever, you want it tuned up, listen, Top Flight Heating and Air can do a good job for you. They have this service plan. It's only $20 a month. So if you sign up for that, $20 a month, they come out twice a year. They come out once a year to service your heater. They come out another time to service your air conditioner, okay? And then in the event you have any trouble anytime, you give them a call. You get priority service by being in the club. On top of that, their service call is waived. In other words, the fee to come out and check things out is waived. And then anything you do need done, there is a discount on parts and labor. Okay, no problem at all. So anyway, I just want to let you know Top Flight Heating and Air will do a good job for you. They also sell tankless hot water heaters. They also service, and they have a service plan for your hot water heater too, where they flush it out and so on and so forth. So if you have any questions at all, you need a new system, you're doing some remodeling, whatever, or things are just not working like they should, give them a call. How do you do it? On the phone at 302-329-8003, 329-8003. But you can go to calltopflight.com right now, right today, and you can schedule an appointment and you'll know exactly what day and what time they're coming, and you've got all your answers right then and there. All right, I want to do another sponsor segment. Miranda is not here today, so we want to just brag on the Palace. The ladies are working hard. The people in the back are cooking the food, and I want to also remind you about Surf and Turf. The people that own the Palace also own Surf and Turf, so if you're looking for a place to go, you want a special night out, a little bit upscale, go to Surf and Turf. They have great lunches and dinners, and then you've got the Palace also, whether you want breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So 2 great locations, 2 great businesses. I highly recommend them both. Check them out. And if you're just craving a pizza one day, the Palace has pizzas too. All right, what else is going on? You can tell Steve. Yeah, we'll get Steve over here. But I want to brag a little bit on my accountant. It's the time of year that you start thinking about your taxes and your accountant and so on and so forth. And mine is George Luff. Luff and Associates. Been dealing with him for years and years and years and years, and I'm very happy with him. So if you own a business and you don't have an accountant, you can get up with George Luff. His son Tyler and him run the business. They have 3 locations, one up in Dover, one in Milford, one in Rehoboth, and they'll do a good job for you. Whether you have filed an extension, if you filed an extension, it's time to deal with it, all right? But if you need to file one, or you just have been doing it yourself, or whoever you've been doing with, you're not happy, I've been with them for 20 plus years, been very happy with the service I receive. I have numerous businesses, they handle it all, and they do a good job for me. So, any type of accounting work, it's Luff and Associates, 3 locations, and one phone number gets you everywhere you need to go. So you could call today and leave a message and say, Jim Weller said you're a good group to deal with, and I'm telling you, you'll be pleased with them. Phone number 302-422-9699. You should dial it in that order. 302-422-9699. Luff, that's L-U-F-F, CPAs. You know how to spell CPAs? C-P-A-S. LuffCPAs.com on the web. All right, he is here. This is Steve McCarron. He owns Amp Electric. His wife and sister-in-law own Lickety Splits and Slingers Pizza, about to open soon.
Opening Monday. Yeah. Monday. It's exciting. Yeah, it's an exciting week. We've got Slingers Pizza is reopening.
All your permits got approved or whatever it was.
All the inspections happened. You know what's funny is getting the tables in ended up being the last step. So tables are in.
They're the kind that are going to have business ads on them.
Yeah. So we've been kind of at their mercy on when they were getting delivered.
Are they in yet?
They're in. It's all ready to go. So right now, between yesterday and today, everybody kitchen staff and Shelly and Sheena are in prepping food and getting ready.
It's Monday.
Yeah, tomorrow's closed, and then it's a grand reopening on Monday. Yeah, the 30th.
What time, 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock, yep.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah, depending on where. Yeah, more than likely I will be there. I'll certainly be there in the evening.
Well, you're also in the fire department. Like, I would believe your life is hard to say. I'm absolutely going to do something at this time.
I just get in the way sometimes. When I'm at the restaurant,
I can see that. Because, man, they're hammered down.
Yeah. And
they are. So that's 2 sisters.
2 sisters, yep. Shelly and Sheena. And then my daughter Ava works in there. And sometimes I'll go in there and help them bust tables.
Okay.
I don't want to confuse your dinner order, so I'll just clean up the mess.
And he mixes up the free napkins. But do they roll the silverware in a napkin?
They sure do. Yep.
You could do that, Steve, with enough training.
I believe me, I have.
Okay. Oh, you have. Hey, what did Ava just graduate from or get an award? What was that?
She just got her EMTB. So in the Bridgeville Fire Company, certainly you got the firefighting side, but we've got the EMS side as well. It's
what is she, 17, 18?
She just turned 18 November 22nd.
Wow.
So that was she wanted to take it before, but you've got to be 18 to get it you've got to be 18 to test. So this was the first class she was able to take, where in December when she tested, she was able to test.
Wow.
Passed the test the first time, and yeah, she's real happy.
Isn't it amazing?
She wants to go into a medical field, so this would be great exposure, and she's got to get some riding time underneath her feet, and hopes to do that.
Because she's in the fire company.
Yes. Yep.
Isn't it nice that she takes after her mother?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, can we pause for a picture?
Yeah, we've got.
Linda's ready. I forgot. All right. So she's 18 in the fire department.
Yep. She's secretary as well. She just got elected as secretary
Really?
too.
Wow. She just graduated. She got her what was it?
EMTB.
EMTB.
So when you call the ambulance, they're staffed with EMTBs.
Okay.
The advanced life support would come from the county paramedics. So the county paramedics are EMTPs for paramedic. The ambulance crews are EMTBs.
Really? And this is for the Bridgeville.
Yep, Bridgeville Fire Company. But what that'll allow her to do is this spring, help out in Bridgeville, and then go out to some other companies. She's looking to go down maybe a paramedic route. So this would allow her to gain some experience, maybe go to work for somebody this summer.
Okay.
She certainly enjoys it.
So she's in school. What grade?
She's senior. She's graduating this year. Yep.
She's in the fire company. Just became the treasurer. Is that what? Secretary.
Yes. Secretary,
okay.
Yeah.
Just got this EMTB. Okay, I was close. And she works at Slingers.
Yes.
And she rides horses.
Rides horses. Yep.
Okay.
So she likes to stay busy.
Your family. Your son, he races.
Yes.
Your whole family is just, is active. I mean, in other words, and I think that keeps life interesting.
Yep. Try to stay busy.
Right. So Slingers was Alfredo's Pizza. Your sister-in-law and your wife purchased it.
Yep. It's right next to it. What happened there was we had the ice cream shop, and Alfredo's was right next to us. And they, certainly they talked and communicated a lot. And Alfredo and Cinzia said, "Hey, we're selling this place. You should buy it." Seemed like a bad idea at the beginning, but the more we thought about it, it just made sense. They're already spending time there. Why not? If you're going to be spending, a majority of your time there, it's more efficient. I mean, it's more efficient to spend time on two businesses than just one. So, and they really complement each other because when you come into Slingers, we've got a huge dessert menu you can offer. Order off of the lickety splits
if you
menu.
Want.
Yeah, and we bring it right over to you.
If you want.
Yeah, you can come over, get a get your cheesesteak and order a milkshake, order some ice cream. So, really a restaurant with a huge dessert menu.
And what about that room in between?
Got a little party room, so we never really got to use that. The whole restaurant shut down because the car ran through it. We had just pretty much gotten that done when we had to shut down in March.
Was that March?
March 11th.
Man.
Yeah. So March 11th, the car ran through it, and we had just gotten the party room open, and we had not really booked any parties because we were just getting going with it.
So can somebody book parties now? Well, you're not sure.
Yeah, that'd be a question for my wife.
Okay.
Or Sheena, yeah.
Yep.
They absolutely can.
Okay, they absolutely can. All right, how'd you get that answer so quick?
They have me trained. If I go out on a limb, they have reeled me back in.
Okay. So if, I have kids and grandkids, and so in my world, it's nice to say, where can we celebrate a birthday? So they've got this room. I don't know if they rent it or give it. I don't know what the details are. But we could go there and order pizza and eat dinner, have pizza, chicken cheesesteaks or whatever.
And then ice cream.
Yep. And a place to do it.
And that's pizza and ice cream is a birthday party.
And it's an affordable birthday party, too.
That is correct.
It's an affordable birthday party. And nobody's huffing and puffing like you're taking up tables or whatever because you've got the room.
Yeah, no, it's off to itself, and that way you got some privacy.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and it's good. It's good overflow seating for when we're busy.
Mm-hmm. So you ran for county council and you won the election. When do you get sworn in?
Get sworn in January 7th.
January 7th.
So
wow.
Yeah, it's coming right up.
A lot of things happening.
It's busy. January is a busy month.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. And what about AMP Electric? I forgot what you do for a living. AMP Electric. How's things there?
We've been plugging along this fall, and look to have a busy winter and then into spring. Certainly, there is still a lot of commercial projects, and I think there in Sussex County we know there's certainly a demand for you see a lot of questions about there needs to be more medical, and we certainly build in a medical space. A lot of the shell buildings or, when we build commercial shell buildings, it's great when we see that go to medical. And then also there seems to be a gap on the grocery stores in this area.
Okay.
And, we have completed grocery stores.
Because you're a sizable contractor when it comes to
commercial and industrial, yeah.
Right.
So a lot of the industrial side is just based on different processes when they update a process. But, in this area it seems to be, there's a lot of on the east side of the county, a lot of medical and retail still being built. So.
Well, you've challenged me. You come on once a month, and I was thinking, I've got to learn how to cover all these different things. And I'm thinking I'm getting pretty good. Have I missed anything?
You've nailed them all, yeah.
Does the race car need any sponsors? Do you ever allow
we can
people
always
to
use
sponsor your race
sponsors
car?
on the race car. Yeah, one Easy Work Trucks has been with us from the beginning,
Up in Harrington.
And then we also put our own businesses on there. But we just like to go.
Didn't JD Signs one of your sponsors?
JD Signs, and we also work with them too. We sponsor Austin Dean in a number one car.
Okay.
Yep.
But so what kind of car is it? If somebody
My
wants to
son
sponsor?
races a Mod Light.
Mod Light.
At the Milford Speedway. Yep.
Okay, so if somebody's out there and they said, I've always wanted my name on a race car, is this the kind that gets to the end of the track and turns left every time?
It turns left, every time. It's supposed to turn left every time. It's expensive if it doesn't.
It races in a circle is what I'm saying. So they would just get up with you and say, I'd like to talk about that.
Yeah, it's going to be a great year. We finished out the season racing the Mod Light, and that is a very technical car. And, for those that don't know, my son is 12 years old. So
I forgot that.
Yeah, he's 12 going on 13. So, in a car going, but that technical, we've got the learning curve is steep, and, I'm excited. He's up to the challenge. So, this is going to be not a year, but a couple of years just based on learning. And patience and learning and driver improvement. That's what we're striving for.
I agree. So sponsorship opportunities are available. So we've went from electrical work to county council to ice cream to pizza to sponsoring a car to being an EMT to being the secretary of the Bridgeville Fire Department.
Yep.
Have I missed anything? Horseback riding.
Horseback riding. Didn't done any. I think they wound up kind of earlier this fall. So it gets a little slower in the wintertime.
And,
so you mentioned the fire service. Anybody interested, join, certainly come out, reach out to your local fire service. There is a desperate need for volunteers. It's been one of those things, helped shape my life. And, I'm excited that my daughter's in it. And certainly, look to have my son go through the fire service as well. So if you're not interested in joining, got some young kids. Most places are accepting them 14 to 16 years old. So make sure you get them an application. It's been a great experience for me.
Right. I would agree. And it's needed. And, even if you're a senior person also, there's things you can do in the fire department.
That's correct,
In other words, it's not all about fighting fires. There's clerical, there's administrative, and
there's a lot of stuff that, that 20, 24-year-olds don't want to do, that they just want to jump on a fire truck.
And go. And they got the energy for it.
It's just like a business. There's a lot of things that need to be done on a daily basis.
Yep. Your brother-in-law, Phil, he's involved with you with AMP Electric. And then your sister-in-law and your wife are sisters, and they are running the Lickety Splits and the Slingers Pizza.
We spend a lot of time together.
You do. That's good. That's good. Good family, you know what I mean? And I think that's important nowadays. Anything else I need to know?
No, just, I'm excited. You got the December 30th, Slingers Pizza reopening, January 7th. We are, there's 3 new members of the county council. I think that speaks volumes as to what the residents of Sussex County are looking for, and that's probably changed. We live in a great county, but it seems the majority of the people think that there's certain things we need to all do to retain, the Sussex County that we all love, and we're going to get to work on that starting on January 7th. I think one of the first things you'll see is starting to get into having workshops. Where's development appropriate, and what are some of the holdups as far as level 3 and level 4 area designations, and why do we have traffic problems? So it should be an open process with workshops, and there's between everybody there's certainly priorities we all have. We're going to set our priorities and then move forward.
I'm excited. I think you'll do a good job. And one more thing I forgot to mention is we're doing our Wednesday show.
Gosh darn,
Slingers.
yes. Wednesday show at Slingers starts on
the 8th.
The 8th, yes.
Isn't
the
that
day
something?
after I get sworn in.
Yeah. We're very excited about it all.
Now I look forward to that. I think that's going to be great. We get to do, 10 to noon?
Yeah, it's going to
right
be a
there in
real
Seaford.
networking. That's the whole thing we're trying to do is get businesses to come out, have their lunch there, meet people, bring some business cards, and network.
No, I think that's going to be great. Yeah, great Wednesday mornings, 10 to noon, and I look forward to that as well.
I'm hoping you can be there so, people that they can meet their county councilman.
No, I plan on it, yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Good. All right. Anything else?
No, I think we've nailed it all.
Man, we covered some stuff. Good job,
Hey,
okay?
thank you very much,
Happy
Jim.
New Year, all right?
Happy New Year.
And I'll probably be there Monday for the grand opening, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
11 o'clock. All right, everybody. I do want to say John Hollis, he received an award from Governor John Carney. John Hollis lives in Seaford. A lot of people know him, been very involved with the Boys and Girls Club, been very involved in our community for years. Great community-minded citizen. John Hollis, congratulations. John Carney actually came to see John in person and awarded him the Order of the First State, a very high award, well-deserved for John Hollis, okay? We are going to take some more phone calls, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the telephone again, and we're going to take some phone calls. So Weller's Utility Trailers is open today, and they tell me we're swamped, so we would prefer you to not call the store if you can help it. You can call, but if you don't get through, I'm sorry, okay? They're only open till 2 today. We're going to be very, very, very busy. Just get there, get in line, and they will wait on you as best they can. The prices on some of the trailers are ridiculous. In other words, we've had a good year, so I said, you know what? For a little while, I can make less money. So we really did lower all of our prices dramatically, but it all ends today. And on top of that, the cherry on top of the ice cream is a free spare tire and wheel, also with all new trailer purchases. So the store is open. Our website is open. Our website is wellers.com. The store is on Route 13 in Bridgeville. Please get there in person, and you can go outside and walk around all you want. All the trailers have prices right on them. That is our final offer. The price you see is it. There's no haggling, no negotiating. Everything is firm. So walk around, take a look, see what we got, but get there in person if you can. Phone number is 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. If you would like to win one gift card to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market for 6 donuts, another gift card to Vanderwin's, and another gift card to Chick-fil-A, you get one, and one. 3 gift cards total. How much? Free. Absolutely free. You just call me now. I'll put your name on the list, and you got to pick them up next week. Not today. Next week, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. 302-422-7336. We like to know, are you watching on TV? Are you watching on Facebook? Are you listening on the radio? Just don't mention the radio station's names, okay? If you would, please. We're on 2 stations, and neither one of them like to be talked about on the other one. So anyway, I'm just saying. 302-422-7336. Who are you? Where are you? And do you really want to win these gift cards? You got to pick them up next week at Weller's. At about 9:05 is the famous T-shirt giveaway. We've got some T-shirts we're giving away, and all you got to do is get in here and see Jim Bosco, and he'll give you a ticket for your opportunity to win one. Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, who am I talking to?
Hi, this is Sandra Kelly.
Is this Sandra Kelly?
Yes, it is.
And are you on the radio or TV?
I'm on Facebook.
Facebook. And have you ever called in before?
Yes, I have.
I'm just messing with you. Anyway.
You know I have.
Yep. Well, you know the routine, Sandra, correct?
I sure do.
Well, Happy New Year, and thank you for watching and listening to the show, okay?
You are very welcome, and you have a Happy New Year, too.
All right.
You and Denise.
All right. See ya. Bye-bye. Sandra Kelly. Am I hearing the music? Is the radio station done? Oh, something else. I'm sorry. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Who am I talking to?
Lou from Bridgeville. How are you?
Good. How's Lou from Bridgeville?
Going fine. Have you been out to the Elks Road to look at that Christmas display yet?
I did. Isn't that wonderful?
It is. It's very done. Good taste. It's well done. It's spread out. It's not all jammed together. And we've been about 5 times.
Yeah, and you can stay right in the car and eat your ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Lou, I'm going to set those gift cards aside for you at Weller's, and you can pick them up next week starting Thursday, okay?
Okay, right. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, caller, are you there? Good morning.
Yes, I am.
Who am I talking to?
Hello.
Yes.
Becky from Bridgeville.
Becky from Bridgeville. And have you called in before?
No.
Wow, what inspired you to call today?
I was just laying here in bed watching him on TV.
Well, good. All right. Well, then I'm going to set these gift cards aside for you at Weller's. Pick them up next week, Thursday through Saturday, all right?
Okay, fine.
All right.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, Becky. Bye.
Happy.
Bye. All right, we're getting them today. Caller, are you there? That's it. All right, well, we're going to wind down at that. We're going to say Happy New Year, everybody. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a good number. 10 callers. Thank you very much. Your gift cards will be waiting for you at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Thursday through Saturday. We're going to do this show. There's no show on Wednesday this week, just so you know. We normally have a show on Wednesdays. So we'll be back next Saturday with Weller Does Delmarva. It will be our first show in 2025. So we want to pack the palace next Monday. Not Monday. Oh, my goodness. We want to pack the palace next Saturday. We could pack it on Monday, too, okay? But we want to pack this place next Saturday, all right? So if you would, make a note and hang out with us. 7 to 9, Saturday mornings, Weller Does Delmarva at the Palace in Milford. Buy whatever you want. Nothing's free except the napkins. Great service, great food, fair prices, and we're at the Palace in Milford. Now do I hear the music? Okay. Happy New Year. God bless you all. Lawrence, thank you very much. And we'll see you next year with more Weller Does Delmarva. All right, for my Fine Day Radio, bye. See ya.
The best in talk radio is right here on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.